beautiful souls and beings of light. I am so excited for today's meditation. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes for a few people to jump on. Just had to message a couple of people, just checking to see if it's on my Facebook page, so I hope you can all find it. I might jump over and do them on my business page moving forward so that it's public for all. Right. Thank you. I'm just going to wait a few minutes to let a few people jump on. How was everyone's weekend? It was raining today on the Gold Coast, so it was a bit cold. I was a bit cold today, but as soon as I start doing anything connected to spirit, I start getting really warm really quickly. So I hope everyone's, yay, Tiff, so glad you found it, perfect. So I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to jump on and then we'll start. So today's all about meeting your spirit guides. So I'm super excited. Whether you already have an established connection with them and communicate with them all day, every day, or whether you kind of just know that they're there, whether you have never met them before, I hope today will be of benefit to everyone who is watching. And I always trust that these reach out to whoever needs them at any time. So hello, beautiful Stacy. So glad that you managed to stay up and watch it. I know it's quite late for you where you are as well. So thank you, beautiful souls. So for today's meditation, just want to create your sacred space. I've already burnt some beautiful sage in and around and asked for that to clear the lines and so that you receive everything that you need for your highest good. And perfect. I'm so excited too. And if you need to collect any crystals that help you connect as well, feel free to grab anything you need. It's always nice to set a sacred intention before any meditation, before any spiritual practice for that regard. So set your intention for tonight, and that can simply be to connect with your spirit guide, or have an intention for your connection as well. So even if you're a seasoned meditation person or already connect really well with your guides, always having a beautiful intention will help to set your meditation or spiritual practice, whatever that may be. So beautiful. Okay. I've already applied essential oils too, so there's a number of different ways that will help you connect with your spirit guides. You don't always have to do it through meditation. Meditation is just a beautiful way to set sacred space, to enable you to sink in and allow yourself space to be able to find a connection, develop that connection, and really communicate with your guides. And we'll have a little chat in the ways in which how we communicate and how they communicate with us. So it's not necessarily like a phone call like this might be, or sometimes for me it is like watching a movie. I get messages that I'm very visual in that way. Sometimes you might hear something that is coming through for you, so different ways that your spirit guides may speak with you, or source or universe, and whomever you feel that you need to have a connection with, past over loved ones. You may receive messages by hearing certain things, or trigger, and I don't like to use the word trigger words, but really important words for you. You may hear them in the way of songs playing in your head, or you might just turn on the radio and there's a very specific song that's playing. I was speaking with a girlfriend earlier this week, and she said there was a song that kept playing, and she was like, she'd wake up in the morning and 3 or 4 days in a row she would hear this song, and then she kind of looked it up and was listening, like, to read the meaning of the words so that she could get what the messages were from her spirit guides. But sometimes it doesn't always happen that quickly for us to pick up and go, hey, these are my spirit guides speaking to us. It is important to kind of build that connection with them, and this is what meditation allows us to do. You receive messages by way of like signs and symbols, like feathers on the ground is quite a common one. Whenever I'm walking in nature with a girlfriend or with a friend, they're always like, my God, every time we walk with you, it's a connection with spirit. We're getting so many messages. And there's one girlfriend in particular, whenever we connect and go for a walk, we see turkeys everywhere, and we just laugh because Leah, literally any path we walk along, anywhere on the Gold Coast that we've ever walked, there's a freaking turkey that comes along, and we giggle now, and then we we know that that's a very sacred space between the two of us and this beautiful connection that we have, and what turkey symbolism means for us and our beautiful goddess friendship, and what that is in terms of our connection and what source is trying to speak to us. So that's a really beautiful way that spirit and our guides and our angels are speaking to us too. So your spirit guides can be your angels, archangels, past over loved ones, your soul group, gods, goddesses, light beings. They can be intergalactic beings, they can be ethereal beings, they can be beings from other time, space, dimension and realities, depending on what you believe. They can be ancestors. They can be you from different times and different spaces and different dimensions, and past, present and future. Like, that is a whole other level of connection. And trusting yourself that whatever you're hearing and what you're seeing and what you're feeling is a message. And then building your self-confidence, your self-worth, your knowing of who you are is so important, so that when you do get those messages, you know that they are inspired, you know that they are from source, and they're not just, monkey mind getting in the way. And learning the differences between what's your ego, and ego is not a bad thing, it just means it's your human self. It is there for a reason, it keeps us safe. What's going on in your monkey mind logical thought versus those beautiful messages that we receive from spirit, from our intuition. That gentle, knowing, quiet, calm voice that speaks to us. And sometimes, of course, we can get super excited, and there's no reason why it can't be. But it's not that 100 miles an hour logical brain thing that comes in. So they can come to us through our dreams. I get a lot of very prophetic dreams, which are really cool. I love interpreting dreams because I've always found that Spirit's always communicating through us through our dreams. Songs, like symbolism, animals, there's so many different ways our angels, archangels, spirit, universe, cosmos, higher self, God within just communicates with us. So hopefully tonight we'll get a space where you can drop in and be able to really communicate with perhaps one at least, or several of your spirit team, soul group, guides, whatever you'd like to call them. No disrespect intended. And then really connecting with them. You could be connecting with spirit animals. You may wish for your spirit animal to come through. And sorry, peeps, to burst your bubble, there will be more than one. So we'll always have a spirit animal that comes to us with a message in the time that we need. And I've had several come to me at several times. Some have entered me for when I've needed their energy, and others have just communicated they have communicated with me so that for messages that I've needed in that moment in time and moving forward to, or for whatever I've been asking. So lots of different ways that you can connect, in lots of different people that you can connect with. So I'm hoping tonight you'll be able to drop in and really develop that deep connection, and then soon enough you'll be able to call them in just a heartbeat. You can connect with them in a moment. And I often still like to sit in a meditation so that I can really have a good connection and a really good conversation with my spirit guides, because that's just what we do now. And I also get changing over of gods, and it's lots of different things that you can call on them for, connect with them with, to guide you. They're there to guide you. They're not there to tell you what to do. We all have contracts, that are sacred contracts and soul contracts that we've decided to join in when we came into this earth, in this realm, in this lifetime. And they're here to always guide us. So they're never going to tell us what to do, and they never step in without your permission. So if you feel disconnected from your spirit guides, all you need to do is call them in, contact them, ask for their guidance and assistance. And then there's this desperation. Whenever you feel so desperate for answers, sometimes we're just pushing them away because we're just asking. There's a beautiful reciprocity as in a new relationship, and all they desire is your love and gratitude. So living from a space of love and gratitude is so important for your connection to everyone. I'm getting really hot now. Okay. So hopefully I won't strip off too much in this meditation as you guys are joining in. So anyway, let's get started. I've already, as I said, saged. If you're wanting to sage now, is always a beautiful time. I always find the sage is a really good one to clear energy. And remember that the universe hates a void. It's one of the laws. So whenever you clear, you also need to set your intention and bring in the high vibrational or any other energy you're calling in. So I always call in energy to clear, and then I'm also asking for whatever it is that I'm asking to enter into this space. So I'm just going to hope this start burning off. I also use essential oils to help with my connection. Not important, to be honest. I've connected in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nothing, and it's all about your intention with spirit, and your breath I find helps to drop you in. But when I have all my tools available to me, I love to use crystals. I found merlinite, which is absolutely epic. Joined me on quite a few galactic missions. This thing is incredible, so I feel very special that I found this baby. Amethyst is a beautiful high vibrational connection stone. Clear quartz is another one. You know, even if you only have one crystal and it's rose quartz, it doesn't really matter. It's all about your intention that you're placing into that crystal. Or, you know, I've even meditated with rocks, leaves, like anything that really connects me to earth as well. Essential oils, I love using frankincense. Obviously it's been used for generations and like across all realms for beautiful. Hey beautiful, so good to see you. Like frankincense has been used across all realms, even in ancient Egypt and Lemuria and Atlantis, and they've used frankincense for a lot of ceremonial things. So it's a beautiful oil of connection. I love using Melissa. She's a beautiful oil of light and just drops me in and connects me instantaneously. I've of course got favorites like Arbor Vitae, which is just divine. But then there's Roman chamomile. I've been meditating a lot lately with helichrysum, Roman chamomile, Melissa, and Manuka. And holy hell, has that just been an epic connection. So, but then again, you don't really need anything again. So just your breath, your intention, and connect. So my loves, let's get started. Beautiful. I want you to just start to make yourselves really comfortable. Excuse me. Going to need that for this journey. Start to make yourselves really comfortable. If you're seated, you're welcome to have your legs cross-legged if you wish. If you're sitting on the floor or on your bed, you may choose to have your legs laying out flat. Again, it's whatever's comfortable. If you are sitting on the couch, either cross-leg them, like in the feet, like a lotus position, or have your feet planted on the floor. Try not to just cross your knees. We're wanting this beautiful flow of energy to flow through us unabated. So allow that energy to flow through, and try not to have your arms crossed or anything crossed otherwise. Having your palms open and receiving position is always a beautiful, welcoming energy for spirit, and shows that we're open to receiving, because we're wanting to receive connection and receive messages from spirit and guidance, whatever you're feeling you're needing to connect. And see if you can have your spine upright. You can lay down flat if you wish. A lot of people fall asleep in my meditations, so we'll see how you go. And if you do, then that's absolutely perfect. Just trust that whatever messages you're getting whilst you're passing out is a good thing too. So making yourself comfortable. What I'd like to do is keep your eyes open for the first 3 breaths, and I'd like you to focus on looking up at your third eye. So taking 3 deep breaths, roll your eyes up to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows, in the middle of your forehead, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let it out with a big sigh, all the while focusing on your third eye. Deep breath in and out through your mouth. With your eyes still open, one last breath, deep breath in and out through your mouth. Returning to your normal breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Invite you to close down your eyelids. They may begin to flutter, and that is okay. It's showing you you're deepening into REM. So tilting your chin down like you're looking down a staircase. Just follow your beautiful breath. And whenever throughout the journey tonight, if you feel like you're drifting off or coming back into consciousness, just drop back into your breath. Witness it going in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and filling up your lungs, heart space, belly. And then out through your nose, pushing your belly back into the back of your spine. Just focus on your beautiful breath. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing in a beautiful open field. You're just surrounded by grass wherever you see. There are trees off into the distance. You're standing in this open field, feeling the ground beneath you, the sun warming your skin, the breeze caressing your hair. You hear the birds in the distance. Just imagine yourself as if you're standing in an open field. You may see it like it's a postcard, or you may just feel that you're standing there. You may just know that you're standing there. However you feel it, see it, know it is absolutely perfect. You're doing great. Now I want you to see up in the distance, imagine this beautiful golden light orb. It's this beautiful golden orb of light. It's up in the distance and you know them, recognize them as one of your light beings, as one of your guardian angels, one of your spirit guides. They feel so safe and warm. You invite them to come towards you now. So draw them in. As they move closer, you recognize them. They may be a passed over loved one. They may be a spirit guide. Maybe a spirit animal. Allow them to draw closer. And they're standing before you now. They are going to be with you on your journey today while you connect with your spirit guides, your spirit team, whomever your intention and wish to connect with tonight. They're holding your hand. They take you down this golden path. Go with them now, knowing that it is safe for you to do so, that you are protected. You feel so loved going with them. They guide you down this golden path, and you notice up ahead there's a clearing in the distance, and there's a beautiful golden staircase. As you approach the staircase, you notice it goes down. Your guide takes your hand and invites you to go down with them. Holding the railing, you decide to descend. So taking step 10, knowing that you are safe, you're feeling these stairs supporting you beneath your feet. Step 9, you're going down and drifting down. Step 8, you're drifting further down into these stairwell. Each step illuminates as you take a step down to step 7. You're drifting down, further down, holding the stairwell railing. Step 6, your guide is with you, leading you down this beautiful golden staircase. Step 5, you're halfway down. Step 4, all of your muscles and nerves are relaxed. Step 3, you're feeling all the tension of the day just leaving your body. Step 2, you're further traveling down, deeper down. Step 1, as you take a step off this staircase, you follow this beautiful path led by your guide. Takes you down this beautiful golden path, and you find yourself in a beautiful garden. You recognize this garden as you have been here before. It feels so safe. You know it is so beautiful. You know where you are. You recognize it. As your guide leads you down this beautiful golden path, you notice up ahead a building in the distance. This is your home. This is your secret, safe hideaway. It is your sacred space where only you may enter and those that you invite in. As you move down towards this path, towards this sacred space, you open the gate. Your guide leads you in, closing the gate behind you. You approach the front door. Opening the door, as you step in, you recognize this place. This is a home in your dreams. This is your secret, safe hideaway, your safe, sacred space that only you may enter and only you know about. As you close the door behind you, you walk through your home knowing exactly where you are. Everything is familiar. This is your beautiful, sacred, safe space. You notice a comfortable seat with a beautiful view looking out the window. You make yourself at home. So sitting down, you're feeling ever so comfortable, sitting and caressed, nourished in this beautiful, comfortable chair. Your guide is still with you, holding your hand to protect you, to keep you safe as you connect. Knowing that you're in a beautiful, safe, sacred space, this is a place where you can be completely and utterly yourself. This is a place where you can remove all masks, remove anything that does not serve you, and let it go. You imagine this beautiful vortex above your crown, the very top of your head. Imagine your crown chakra opening up, the very top of your head opening up. This vortex above you connects to source, connects to light. As it opens up, this beautiful white light connected deep from source, deep from above, pours into you. And it just removes anything that doesn't serve you. It removes all masks, all shadows of yourself, any pretenses of who you are. It's safe for you to do so because you are in your sacred space. You're only here with your guide, protecting you, guiding you. Allow this light to draw into you and allow it to pour into you and allow it to flow without you, all over you, surrounding you in this pure white light. Allow this light to come in from the crown of your head, pouring in like liquid down behind your eyes, down the back of your skull, into your nose, ears, mouth, throat, down further into your neck, shoulders, healing you, every single cell of your being and everything that it touches, down your arms, elbows, hands and fingers. Draw it into your heart, lungs, ribs, upper back. Allow it to just melt down into your lower back, mid-back, solar plexus, lighting you up, filling you with this brilliant white light. Down into your belly, sacral chakra, lower back, down further still. into your root chakra, tailbone. Allow this light to fill you up down into your hips, legs, knees, calves, ankles and feet. And allow it to pour out at you, out from your crown, surrounding you in this sacred bubble filled with pure white light. Allow this healing to occur. Allow it to touch every single cell of your being. Allow it to push out of your pores, out through your skin. Allow it to penetrate into your blood, into your bones and into your marrow. Allow it to flow through your arteries and veins. Crystal white light direct from source. Allow yourself to receive this light. Now imagine beautiful golden roots coming out from your tailbone, out from your feet, connecting into Mother Earth. Feel it penetrating the chair that you're sitting on, the bed, the cushion, the floor beneath you, concrete. When you feel it touch Mother Earth, ask her permission to enter. When you feel her, hear her. Dive deep. Push those beautiful golden roots deep into Mother Earth. Connect to her very core. Connect to her very heart space. Connect from your heart to hers. From your womb to hers. Connect to Mother Earth. You'll feel her inviting you in. You'll feel her pulsating her beautiful energy in and around your golden roots. She's healing you as you touch her. Connect to her very heart space. Connect to her womb. You'll feel it. You'll see it. You'll know it when you are there. You'll feel the pulsating warmth and healing energy surround your roots. Draw it up into you. Draw up the beautiful healing energy from Mother Earth all the way up into you. In through your legs, in through your tailbone, into your root chakra. Imagine that beautiful, brilliant red light you up. Light up your root chakra, the very base of your tailbone, the very base of your spine. Draw it up higher still into your womb, sacral chakra, orange light, filling you up, filling your belly and your lower back. Draw it up higher still into your solar plexus, the space beneath your rib cage above your belly button. This is the essence of who you are. It is bright yellow light like the sun. Draw that energy up from Mother Earth into your heart with single breath. Healing your heart space, filling your heart up with any color that resonates with you, with healing, unconditional love, green, pink, whatever color resonates for you. Filling up your lungs and your heart space and the whole chest with this love and light from Mother Earth's heart direct into yours. Higher still, all the way up into your throat, so you may hear, so you may connect, that your will may be that of the divine and that the divine may be of yours. You may speak your truth and hear the truth of others. Connect. Brilliant blue light. Higher, all the way up into your third eye. Light it up with this love, healing energy from Mother Earth. All the way up into your third eye, that space between your eyebrows and the middle of your forehead. It can be indigo blue. Be amethyst, lovely white light, whatever color resonates for you. Connect. Open up your third eye so that you may see the visible and the invisible. Drawing light up and love up and healing power and energy from Mother Earth all the way to your crown. Straight up to the top of your crown, opening up that portal and connecting to Spirit, connecting to Source, connecting to Mother Earth. Connect. Allowing that vortex to connect you from Spirit to Mother Earth. Single breath down from Source, through you to Mother Earth. Now from Mother Earth, through you connect to Source, up through the roof, through the ceiling, through the treetops, through the clouds, through the Earth's atmosphere. Open it up. Connect direct to Source, Universe, Cosmos, Spirit. Connect. Allow this pure connection of light to draw in through your crown. Single breath. Draw it back in. And into your third eye and into your heart. Now while you're connected to Source and grounded with Mother Earth, we invite your spirit guides in. Those with your highest good, those that are connected wholly and solely to you, that may have messages, guidance for your highest good, always and only for your highest good. Be open to receiving. Call in your guides. You call, they come. They are here to serve you. Without ego and without attachment, call them in. Welcome your spirit guides in. Connect. You may wish to call in past over loved ones. You may call in gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, masters, ascended masters, and those that are connected to Reiki masters. Call in your spirit team, spirit animals, spirit guides, past over loved ones, anyone you wish to connect with. You call, they come. Connect, invite them in. You may see them. You may feel them. You may just know that they are there. Ask for a sign if you need to. Simply be still and receive. Allow yourself to connect. You may ask them to come closer so that you can hear them, or see them, or witness them, to feel them. Ask them if they have any messages for you today. And allow yourself to receive. Ask them just one at a time to connect. You may ask if they have a gift for you, something they'd like to share with you, something that you need. for any messages, anything they'd like to share with you or show you. Stay in this beautiful high vibrational space, knowing you are safe, supported, protected in your secret, safe hideaway. You may ask anything of them. They are here to serve you. They are here for your highest good. Always thank them for the messages that you receive, knowing it is always perfect and exactly what you need at this moment. Connect. There's no need to think about what's going on. Just allow it to flow. Allow yourself to receive these messages. Connect. Time to thank your beautiful guides for being with you today. Thank them for the messages and for the beautiful gifts, knowing that you can connect with them. You may return anytime to this place. You may call upon them anytime that you're needing their support, love, guidance. They're always here for you. Embrace them, thank them. It is now time to return to consciousness. The guide that was there, that brought you here today, is with you still. He leads you from the chair, leads you back to the door. Time to return, knowing you may come back anytime you wish to this beautiful sacred space. Going back through the door, closing it behind you, your guide leads you down your path towards the gate. You open the gate, walking through, closing it behind you. Say goodbye to your home for the now, knowing you may return anytime you wish. Your guide leads you back down your golden path. You're walking down through this beautiful garden, back down this golden path, towards the stairs. Standing at the bottom of the stairs, you're now holding the railing. It's time to come back. Taking step 1, you're feeling the support of the stairs beneath you, the handrail under your hand. Step 2, returning slowly into consciousness. Step 3, you're now getting higher and higher. Step 4, returning back. Step 5, you're halfway there already. Step 6, feeling into your body, coming back into the room. Step 7, hearing the sound of my voice, the noises in the room. Step 8, your consciousness is returning. You're feeling into your fingers and toes. Step 9, You're returning and you're becoming fully aware of your surrounds. Step 10, stepping off the beautiful golden staircase, you're finding yourself back in that open field, back where you first met your guide. Returning your guide, thank them now for joining you on your journey today, for their love and support and protection. Always ask if they too have any messages for you. Perhaps they also have a gift. Thank them for the messages. Thank them for the gift. And you see them return back into that golden orb and return back into the distance hence they came. Feeling back into your body, stretching, moving, wiggling your fingers and toes. Stretching, moving any way that feels good and intuitive for you. Taking some deep breaths in. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Hey, beautiful souls. I hope that was just as beautiful for you as it was for me. I always feel blessed that I get to journey with you on those at the same time as feeling you and connecting with you. So that was amazing. Thank you. I was kind of going between portals, so that was pretty cool as we were coming back and forth. And I could feel this room was just full of beings. So that was amazing. I hope everyone got to connect with someone tonight. I would absolutely love to hear who you perhaps connected with, whether you received any messages or got any gifts from your guides, or who even you connected with, whether you could see them, hear them, feel them, or whether you just got to bliss out and, fall asleep. And if you did you have any visions, dreams? I would love to hear your thoughts. I'll be online for a little while, so please reach out and connect. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to call me if you wish, or just chat with me. I'll be online, so I'm always here in support of you. I am going to be releasing a connection to guides and how to workshop in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to do that after my birthday, so mid-July. So if it's something that you're feeling resonating with, that you'd love to develop your connection more with spirit, source, guide, or even your own intuition, your ability to trust yourself and your knowing, is epic. I've done a few private mentoring programs, so I've decided to do a group one now. And I also have a Soul Ascension and Mastery program coming out soon. So that's for those that are already well and truly connected, who are just wanting to go to the next level. And it's taking your unique gifts and purpose, aligning it, and then just living full in integrity and authenticity and what you're meant to be doing on this planet. It's identifying with that and just no longer holding yourself back. So keep an eye out for those, or if you're interested, if there's any way that I can be of support for you, with you, I'm always here to be of service. So feel free to reach out. Loved spending time with you all tonight, so thank you. And feel free, I'll start doing these on my Soulfinity page too, so that people don't have to be friends with me to be able to connect. So much love to you all. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening, and may you have an incredible, abundant week ahead. So many rich blessings to you. Namaste. Good night.